Shalom, this is Brother Shamar from GMS SF Bay Camp. First off, I want to give all praises to Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai. Double honors to our apostles and elders. And Shalom to the Akim out there preaching his word in truth and sincerity. And this pretty much is going to be dealing with how to basically don't take your talents for granted, whatever your talent may be. And basically taking this truth for granted in general, because all the knowledge and wisdom and understanding of Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai is something that's not given to everyone. And like the apostle said, that's not something that you should take lightly, because you know a brother might, when you're outside the camp, you're looking at the truth as something that's, you know, amazing, spectacular, because you never heard of it before. But then when you come in, then you start to get more complacent, because now you're not on the other side no more. You think that you're good now, but that's not the case. You still have to have that same thirst and hunger, and go the scriptures I'm going to hit right here, the parable that Yahweh Shai told about the talents. You got to take those talents and double that, go flip it, because you can't just sit there and just hold it thinking that it's going to just, you know, double itself. You got to put in that work, man. Go out there and get it. Alright, so this is Matthew 25 and 14. For the kingdom of heaven is as a man traveling into a far country, who called his own servants and delivered unto them his goods. And unto one he gave 5 talents, and to another 2, and to another 1, and to another 1, to every man according to his several ability, and straightway took his journey. Then he that had received the 5 talents went and traded with the same, and made them other 5 talents. Likewise he that had received 2, he also gained other 2. But he that had received 1 went and digged in the earth and hid his Lord's money. Instead of going out there and putting in and exchanging the money like the other 2 did, this guy just chose to dig it in the earth and hide the talent. He didn't go out there and profess it. Go out there and exchange his knowledge, which is basically going out there and basically showing your light, like the scriptures say. Show your light that it may shine, and ultimately Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai be glorified through that. Alright. And after a long time, the Lord of those servants cometh and reckoneth with them. And so he that had received 5 talents came and brought other 5 talents, saying, Lord, thou deliveredest unto me 5 talents. Behold, I have gained beside them 5 talents more. His Lord said unto him, Well done, thou good and faithful servant. Thou hast been faithful over a few things. I will make thee ruler over many things. Enter thou into the joy of thy Lord. Alright, so he was doing what he's supposed to do with his talents, man. Going out there, and he brought back 5 more. Verse 22, he also that had received 2 talents came and said, Lord, thou deliveredest unto me 2 talents. Behold, I have gained 2 other talents beside them. His Lord said unto him, Well done, good and faithful servant. Thou hast been faithful over a few things. I will make thee ruler over many things. Enter thou into the joy of thy Lord. Then he which had received the 1 talent came and said, Lord, Lord, I knew thee that thou art an hard man, reaping where thou hast not sown, and gathering where thou hast not strawed. And I was afraid, and went and hid thy talent in the earth. Lo, there thou hast that is thine. His Lord answered and said unto him, Thou wicked and slothful servant, Thou knewest that I reap where I sowed not, and gather where I have not strawed. Thou oughtest therefore to have put my money to the exchangers, and then at my coming I should have received mine own with usury. Take therefore the talent from him, and give it unto him which hath 10 talents. For unto every one that hath shall be given, and he shall have abundance. But from him that hath not shall be taken away even that which he hath. And cast ye the unprofitable servant into outer darkness, there shall be weeping and gnashing of teeth. Alright, so when you come into the truth and you're not doing anything productive with it, you're not going to, like it's in the parable says, going to the money exchangers to flip what you had and make more. You're just sitting on it, not trying to increase, not trying to make videos or do anything productive to get more fruit of the spirit. Then what's, like it says in right where it says in 29, from him that have not shall be taken away even that which he have, and it's going to be given to somebody else. So if you're not doing what you're supposed to do in this truth, your talent is going to be taken from you and given to another brother who's going to go and go to the exchangers and make more than what he was given, because he's out there actually putting in work, not being a slothful servant. And that's another thing that's like a common denominator for dudes who fall out. All of a sudden, like, they was never doing anything outside of going to camp, and now all of a sudden when they hop out, now the spirit is jumped on you to do all these extra things to try to go super hard now. Well, really, you got your talent was already taken from you. So now, and they know that in the spirit, so they try to like do more than they did when they was in the truth, but it's not you don't have the spirit anymore. It's not going to last, and you're casted into outer darkness because you were an unprofitable servant. All right, this is Ecclesiastes 9:10. Whatsoever thy hand findeth to do it with thy might, for there is no work, nor device, nor knowledge, nor wisdom in the grave whither thou goest. Yeah, so we gotta go hard. You gotta go hard now, man. What, every day, really? Every day you should you should have a standard for yourself as far as what you do. Because if truth comes first above everything else, like the scriptures say, seek first the kingdom, and then all the things will be added unto you. So whatever else, other things outside the truth that's not going off, all those things will be added unto you. But first you have to focus on the kingdom of heaven, and you got to do it with all your might, because once you're dead, you're not of any use. So you gotta go hard in this truth now, man. While you're capable of doing it. That's why the scriptures say, seek the Lord in basically in your youth, because you're more capable of doing way more than a person who's older. You're more energetic. You can get less hours of sleep than a person who's older. They need more time to sleep, more time to do this and that. You can go all out. And you should be going all out, because this is all we have. But if you choose to be a slothful servant, then you're just going to end up like this guy in the parable, whose talent was taken from him and was casted into outer darkness. So with that, that's pretty much the point on that. It's a quick one. Basically, just don't be a useless servant, man. All right, if you want to be in this thing, man, be in it. Go hard. If not, then man, go be a nigga. Basically, that's the whole moral of to summarize everything. If you gonna go hard for Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai, go hard. If not, then go Go in the world and do whatever the fuck you want to do. Because at the end of the day, we all supposed to be doing the will of Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai. And if you're not about that, then go be a nigga, man. Go be about yourself then. Because that's obviously what you're about. If you're not about Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai. So with that, I want to give all praises again to Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai. Double honors to our apostles and elders. And shalom to all the Akim out there preaching his word in truth and sincerity. Alright. Death to America. Shalom.